What's up all my fine girls? No pimple is Whit here again with another video. So today I am back with a tutorial to use the Beaute, the Aura palette. So this is what the inside looks like. It is a purple grunge tone palette. Beaute recently just dropped, or they're going to be, I'm not sure when this video is going up, but you know, I'm gonna multitask. Here I'm going to be priming my eyes. But anyways, Beaute is getting ready to drop, or they probably have by the time this video goes live. I'm not sure when this is going to be going up, but put my hair back. They have two palettes, and I already filmed using the Envy. And by the time you guys are watching this video, that video should already be up. So yeah, today we're going to go ahead and do a look using the Aura. And I did not mean to stick that up there. I meant for you to be here, but you know, it is what it is. Whew, you guys, I'm so glad that okay, so today, the day I'm filming this is on Monday, November 21st, okay? And I'm sorry, but I have to do a little bit of a rant, okay? If you guys don't watch Housewives, you may not enjoy this part, but I have to rant, okay? So real quick, before I even start ranting, let me go ahead and prime my eyes real quick. And I'll be back because I have some things to say about last night's episode. Okay, so the eyes have been primed. I look really green. You guys may not see because I'm gonna have to do some color correcting, but look at my monitor. I look weird. Okay, what shade do I want to take first? So let's look at this palette here. I want to play with this purple. I want to play with this purple right here, and I kind of want to play with this shade right here as well too, and this one. So maybe I might start. I may start off with this shade and then pack this down on the outer V and see how I want to incorporate this shade into the look. So yeah, we're gonna start off with this shade right here. I'm just gonna use a regular blending brush, and the shade is called Hazy. Okay, so let's talk about Potomac. Last night's episode, okay, I believe it was episode 7 or 8. It was called Beef Served, whatever it's called, whatever. When I say last night's episode was so disturbing to watch, so painful to watch, Dr. Wendy Osefo literally be provoked, attacked, gaslit, and somehow they said it's her fault. For anybody who doesn't watch the show, I'm just gonna give you guys a brief synopsis. Pretty much, these women all went out to dinner. Dr. Wendy, for the most part, a lot of the women on the cast don't like her. I think she knows that. So she's sitting there, you know, eating her food, being quiet or whatever. They somehow start mess or whatever, and they start coming for Wendy. Wendy starts going back and forth between, well, really was Mia. Mia and her start going back and forth, right? And the thing that I have noticed with these women on Potomac, and this is why, you know, as much as I love Potomac, they will never be Atlanta, because Atlanta, them ladies can actually read. Like, the ladies with Potomac, like, they start out, specifically the Green Eyed Bandits, Giselle, Robin, and Mia at this point. What they do is they start a lot of mess. And when they get red for filth, they get upset and want to hold grudges and want to ice you out. And with the Atlanta ladies, they know how to throw shade back. And because they could throw shade back in a moment, they can move on, and you know, we can keep enjoying the seasons or keep enjoying the episodes. Not with these ladies. They don't know what to say in the moment because they don't know how to read, but y'all like to stir the pot. And when you get cussed out, you want to sit up here and hold a grudge and do that. And so pretty much that's what's happening. That's essentially why they don't like Wendy. So Wendy's minding her business. She knows they don't like me. You know, let me just eat my food here or whatever. They start with her. And of course, Mia is losing in the argument. So what does she do? She takes her drink and tosses it at this woman. And of course, if you throw a drink on me, oh, it's off. It's on and popping. Somehow Wendy maintained her composure somehow, and was just using her words and was arguing back and forth. And then the green-eyed demons at this point, that's what they are, demons. Giselle and Robin are demons at this point. Like, it was pure evil watching this episode. Have the audacity to say, oh, Wendy, you're antagonizing her. I'm sitting here eating my food, keeping quiet, because I know you people do not like me. She throws a drink on me, and now it's me that's antagonizing her? Y'all, I cannot believe what I was watching. It was so disturbing, and I'm really disappointed because I was really looking forward to Potomac coming back on after a toxic season of Beverly Hills. I was looking forward to, you know, just, you know, some nice relief, you know, some fun shade or whatever. Nope. Honestly, I'm really low-key ready for Atlanta to come back on, and I was one of the people that was ready for Atlanta to go off the air because I was just like, it's just not giving what it's giving. But I will say with Atlanta, they all talk shit and they're all able to move on. I feel like these women, because they don't know how to argue in the moment, they sit up here and they harbor on it and they hold it up to the next season. It's just kind of like Wendy assuming I'm moving on. Like, I'm good to go. I already cut y'all out. Like, y'all started with me last season. I finished it. I'm good to go. It's the next season. By the way, I'm going to go into this shade right here. I'm good to go the next season, not realizing, oh no, these women have a plan to ice you out and take you down. It was so dark. It was so disturbing. Like, every episode of Potomac since it has come back on, I literally just feel icky after watching it. Like, I wake up on Monday morning just kind of like, oh my gosh, like, it's like, because I watch it right before I go to sleep, you know, it comes on at 7, and I just feel like it follows me into my sleep. Like, I just feel so disturbed by how every episode Wendy has been fighting for her life. Like, and I don't want her to leave the show, kind of like how Monique did, like, where, you know, she knew she was iced out, so it's like there was no point in coming back. I really don't want Wendy to give them the satisfaction of what they want, but at this point, girl, that right there is beyond toxic, like disgusting. Taking this brush right here, so I just packed that shade down, taking this brush right here, I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. And sorry if you don't watch, you know, Housewives or Potomac, but I have to vent about this. Like, it was so infuriating to watch. These past couple of episodes have been really hard, but last night, I couldn't, and no one came to her defense. That's the thing. Like, literally no one came to her defense. Karen was kind of staying neutral. Ashley was just kind of like, I don't know, like, no one checked on her. Can you imagine you're the one who got assaulted, a drink thrown on you, and they're going to go check on the actual aggressor? The person who started all of this talking about, oh yeah, she was trying to bait you into doing something. Like, if you, you know, I cannot believe what I was watching last night. I was like, Wendy sat there and was not talking to y'all. So how is it her fault? Like, I don't know. I can't. But anyways, there's that. Okay, so we're just gonna blend and blend and blend. Okay, we're gonna blend this until she, you know, looks decent. Y'all, this weather has been so depressing. It's been like rainy and cold in Houston. I hate the cold weather. Like, I'm literally dreaming for the days of summer. Like, I don't like shopping for the cold, so I've been buying a lot of clothes for summertime. I don't like dressing for the cold. And luckily for me, I work from home, so it's like I don't really have to leave my house. It's like I'm not really pressed on buying winter clothes, because I just don't. What's y'all's favorite season? Like, what's your favorite weather? For me, I'm definitely a spring, summer kind of girl, okay? Really more so summer. I love just the warmth, you know? And you know, I am a hot girl, okay? Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna take a little bit more of this shade and pack it down. But yeah, you guys, if you do watch Housewives, okay, comment down below your thoughts on that episode, because I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I don't look forward to watching it on Sundays. Like, I dread it. Like, usually I'm looking forward to the next episode of Potomac. Not this season. I'm ready for the season to be over. Like, I'm ready for the mid-season trailer to drop, so that way I know we're halfway done. Like, I can't. Like, this is not entertaining. Like, the way they're lying on Chris Bassett, like, just, it doesn't seem authentic. Like, made up storylines. Like with Atlanta, and the reason why Atlanta will always be the GOAT, even though, you know, last season was not the best, is that a lot of the times with their most iconic seasons, shit just happened. It wasn't no drummed up beef, like where they're meeting before the season starts to sit up here and say, okay, like, this is what we're gonna do. And you could tell. That's why Beverly Hills is so toxic and Potomac is falling right along with it. When you do that, it's not fun to watch. You know, like, those franchises are not fun to watch, and Potomac is becoming like that. I'm ready for it to go off the air. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Atlanta. I would take you back. I'd rather deal with that than this. At least that's more fun to watch. It's just, you know, them beefing and being able to move on because they can actually argue. Like, you cannot be a pot stirrer and can't argue. I'm sorry. Like, Kenya Moore, she knows she started a lot of shit, but Kenya Moore can read you down, okay? Giselle, you cannot be trying to be a Kenya Moore and stir the pot, but can't read and get mad when you get read. Okay, doing like this. I kind of want this purple to be up a little bit higher, don't you think? Yeah, I think so. So I'm gonna take the same brush that I was using to blend that out. I'm gonna go into that purple. It's called Wistful. Oh, that's cute. Like wishful, blissful. Oh. Okay. Y'all, I'm really about to go to class with a full-on purple eye look. I hope nobody looks at me. A little bit of staring at me like, where is she going? Girl, nowhere. I want to go home. I really don't want to be here. But I'm only here because I get points for coming to class. I think I'm content with that. So now for the shimmer. The shimmer. I really want to play with this shade. And I think I only want to play with this shade. I just think this would look really cute with that. Don't you guys think? I think so. But then this halo shade is pretty too. It's almost kind of like a, ooh. It's almost like a purple gold shade. Y'all, my hands are so ashy. Ooh, child. Okay, let me see how this looks. I like this. I like this. I like this. This is definitely a more simpler look compared to the look that I created using the Envy palette. And so now what I want to do is take that brush that I used to grab that wistful shade. I'm going to take some more of that wistful shade and just place it right here and kind of like fade into that shimmer shade. I think I'm content with this. Am I content with this? I think I am. Okay, so that was a pretty simple look. So I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera. I'm gonna do the rest of my face off camera. Wait, I just repeated myself twice. I'm gonna go off camera, do the rest of my face, and I'll be back to show you guys the completed look. I'll give you guys swatches and then my final thoughts on the palette. So I'll be back shortly. Okay guys, so this is the completed look, okay? I feel like she's cute, pretty simple, straight to the point, easy to definitely replicate. I only used 3 shades to create this look, so I'm gonna go ahead and include the swatches here. I think this palette is pretty. I think she is gorgeous. I mean, yeah, if anything, I feel like these shades, I don't feel like the camera is doing it justice. I feel like they definitely do look more pigmented in person, at least in my opinion, especially this shade. So by the time I recorded this video, I had already used this palette to do a separate video for the actual brand for like their personal use. And so I had a chance to create a different look using this palette, and I had played with this shade, you guys. Oh my gosh, she is cute, like she is beautiful. But anyways, for today's video, for my video, this is the look that I came up with, and I feel like she's just so cute. Like she's bold, but at the same time like wearable. Like, I mean, yeah, she's a little wearable, right? So I think it's a pretty palette. Yet again, I don't know the prices of these palettes, how much they're going to be, but it can't be anything too crazy. I do have a discount code, Ask Whitney, will save you 10% off, so feel free to use that. It is not an affiliate link, so I don't make a commission or get anything off of that. It's just for you guys to go ahead and use. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's all I really have to say. By the time this video and my Envy video go up, the palettes will be, no, I don't think they'll be available because I plan on posting, I don't know. They're going to be available November 28th. That's what the brand told me. So if you did want to pick this up, feel free to do that. Comment down below if you do plan on picking these palettes up. Let me know what you guys think about this. But yes, that is that for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? And until next time, I will talk to you beauties later. Bye.